Alrighty. Gosh, reset. What fun. I I have to comment on this because this was probably the most funniest thing I've ever like witnessed. So my short yesterday, I posted it late last night, got 10,000 views. And most of the comments is telling me to get a gym membership, go to the gym. First off, I got a gym membership. Second off, my business is my business. I know I'm not the best in shape kind of guy, but that doesn't mean I have no right not posting content or doing content creation. Look at most of, bigger creators. There's thousands, or probably, yeah, thousands of creators that are definitely way more unhealthy than me and have a way unhealthier lifestyle than me. So don't come at me, yelling at me if, I'm just happen to be bigger than the average creator. All right, just there you go. Get that out of the room. Otherwise, yeah, thank you for the comments, and also thank you for the viewership, because you guys blew that short up, and whew, 10,000 views on a short is quite a lot. So yeah, kind of pog. Otherwise, let's get into Fortnite. So challenges, we finished them, all of them, literally every single one except this one. I hate creative. If you know me, I hate creative. Milestones, I don't really care too much about these last four, and I'm already level 200 and like 240. So yeah, otherwise let's get into item shop, because item shop today, there's quite a few things to talk about. So we got a future tap tonight, which actually has an skin and a pickaxe that has not been seen since 679 days ago. That is a very long time. We'll just say that. Ice Queen is actually 679 days ago, and she comes with a quest for the actual skin itself. So if you want to grab her, you can. She was back in season 7 with Ice King and like the whole Winterfest 2 years ago. Gosh, that's such a long time ago. And then along with Icebringer, which was last seen 679 days ago. So yeah, if you guys want to grab it, make sure you use code Mattio. Honestly, it's a really cool skin, and I can't believe it's been that long. I swear it came out some other time, but I guess 679 days ago. That is almost 2 years. Otherwise, Suki and Copper Wasps along with this stuff is back out. And then we also have the Galaxy Pack back out too. We have today's daily with Renegade and Phoenix, whatever you want to say. And then emotes, we got Chandy for a squad, accolades, Star Power, and Tea Time if you want to grab those. And then My Hero Academia. We got the new skin Genesis, which was new a few days ago. Yeah, so much. And then we got Star Wars, and then we have all the Marvel tabs. Yep, Marvel, woohoo. Even more Marvel stuff. Gosh, Mr. Beast is still here. And then there's supposed to be more tabs, actually. I think like the Royal Originals are supposed to be out, but I think the item shop cannot handle more than like 30 tabs, because there's supposed to be 36 tabs tonight, according to the files, like the API, but there's not. There's only like 30 of them. So, and then of course, Fortnite Crew. I probably won't talk about this until like the actual new month, because most people can't see this, but this is like the preview of what the next skin will look like right there. So yeah. You won't be getting that until the day before next year, so the 31st. Otherwise, let's go to Save the World, because Save the World today, kind of pog, sort of. Of course, we have 2 free llamas still. This will probably go on until the end of the year. I'm only guesstimating. I don't know exactly if it will go that long, but you never know. And then we also have 2 lead survivors, legendary lead survivors, which is pretty nice. And then of course we have reset. So let's go to the supercharger first. So the supercharger for this week is actually another weapon supercharger. Kind of nice. We got one last week, and of course, getting back-to-back weapon superchargers, it's nice. I was hoping for a survivor or even a trap, because your boy's trying to finish all of his trap schematics, including the fire trap or whatever, the flame grill floor trap. I know it sucks, but I want to supercharge it because at some point you have to anyway. So otherwise, let's go to llamas. Let's open these up. So yeah, these are daily llamas. You get them every single day until the end of the year. Guesstimating it. All right, I don't know if it actually is. I'm just usually they would tell us, but they didn't. Or honestly, I'm not surprised that actually they didn't tell us. I don't think they told us last year. We just kind of did what we did and we got it. So yeah. And then we also have a super melee llama if you want to grab that. Otherwise, let's go into missions. Stonewood today. We actually have a rare survivor for an RTD, dead in the center. If you want to grab him, you can. Good for beginner players. There's also a predator right next to it. And then we also have a thrasher for a 4 atlas mission. I guess it's not that one right here. Thrasher if you want to grab that. Good SMG, high fire rate, and fun to use. Otherwise, moving on, let's go to Plankerton. Plankerton today, not a lot going on. We have a repair the shelter for a defender. This is a shotgun one, so if you want to grab that, you can. And then we also have a mini llama, 2 mini llamas for a ride of lightning if you want to grab that. And then we got another repair for a epic copy of the floor launcher. And then the final thing is Commander Spitfire. He's good for your minigun loadout, so make sure you grab him if you want to be using minigun a lot. I think it like adds like 5 seconds if I remember correctly. I think Spitfire's that one. I don't remember, man. There's so many heroes. I'm sorry. Otherwise, moving on, Canny Valley today. The only thing that's actually kind of interesting is a 3 Atlas mission for a legendary copy of the Sound Wall. I barely use this, maybe in RTD occasionally, but hey, grab it if you want. It's still a trap, and you probably should have a copy for it. So yeah. Otherwise, moving on, let's go to Twine. Twine today actually is a lot. We're starting off in the 76 zones. We got a legendary copy of the Fortful Slugger 3000, and then we're jumping straight to the 108 zones because we got a Deliver the Bomb for a legendary lead survivor. These are good if you're trying to fill in your legendary lead like slots. So make sure you grab them if you need them. Mythic survivors are better, but you know, you fill in what you can until you get those mythic survivors. Otherwise, moving on, we're going to the 132 zones. Up next, we got an RTD. I guess that's not that one. Is it down here? Oh no, these are 124s. That's 140s. 132s are up here. Oh, confusing. I'm flabbergasted. What the is it? 132 RTD. Am I trolling myself? Oh no, it's an evacuate. Okay. I was trolling myself. It's right here. Legendary Elite Survivor, the second one, if you want to grab that. Once again, same thing. Otherwise, moving on, 140s is actually the most exciting thing today. We got an RTD. I guess that's not that one. Right here, non-4 player for a legendary copy of Stealing Drop Trap. Really good trap. Once again, I mean, if you don't have a copy of this trap, definitely grab it. This is actually the most used one, I think, besides Stealing Electrofield. This one's really used on hills and whatnot. So yeah. Otherwise, moving on, let's go to 160s because we do have that weapon supercharger. Today we got to ride the lightning for 5 times storm shard. It is slow impulse and wall weakening along with metal corrosion. We got an RTD for the vacuum tube revolver. Really good pistol, and that 6 perk is amazing with the chain lightning. I definitely recommend grabbing that. And it's 4 times legendary perk up, and it's an RTD, and all that it is metal corrosion and frenzy death burst with acid pulse. So hey, not a bad mission running like Stoneheart Fair or like the AR pistol, not AR pistol, the Storm King's Wrath, or the AR, whatever it's called. I forget names. Scourge. If you run the Scourge with Crack Shot, that's a good loadout too. Moving on, we got Evacuate 4 player for Smoke Screen, Friends of Death Burst, Life Leech, a really fun zone. And then to Deliver the Bomb for 4 times legendary perk up. And this one's Exploding Death Bomb with Frenzy's Death Burst. So probably stay away from that one because Deliver the Bomb, they love going through the actual whatever, the defense, because it, you know, it counts to that. I don't know how to explain it, but anyways, let's move on. Let's go to expeditions. So yeah, oh my goodness, my storage is full. I keep forgetting that I have to transfer stuff. Oh, this is scuffed. So geez, man, I always forget. So like I said a few days ago, I have stuff, like I got to get rid of some stuff. So what happened was Robin was trying to get rid of some stuff, and she was like, you can just take whatever. And you know, I don't like stuff going to waste. I don't like that. And I run expeditions every single day because first off, it adds time to the video, and it also gives a little more daily reminder for people to actually do stuff when it comes through their expeditions, and it just helps them remind them. So yeah, kind of a downside to that is I max, like this sunbeam that I have is so pointless to have. Like the quantity I have is so pointless. So I need to get rid of some of them. I hate stuff going to waste. It's like the worst feeling ever. So yeah, kind of nice that this occurs, and I guess I just have to do this, I guess maybe a daily reminder to do this every single day after. And like as I say stuff going to waste, I'm like destroying items, but I'm talking about like the 5-star stuff. All right, I think we should be good to open them now. We're good. So yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm not a big fan of stuff going to waste. I'm just not that guy. I don't like stuff going to waste. So like I think like 2-3 years ago, someone dropped like 10,000 sunbeam, and I don't like pick up stuff because clearly, like I try not to, because you know, you never know if something's duped or not or anything like that. So I try not to pick up stuff, but you know, it's like I'm leaving my storm shield and this guy just came in and dropped it. Didn't ask nothing. He just came in, dropped it, left. And I'm not going to let it go to waste. Like, you know, it's like, that's messed up, you know? And yes, technically if it was duped, I mean, I could have made it gone to waste, but like, that's like ridiculous. You know, it's like, I just got burdened. So I've been trying to like go through Sunbeam, and this is not an invitation for you to ask for Sunbeam. All right. I don't want that. This is not like a give you kind of situation. I'm just saying, like, I have a lot of Sunbeam and I will never use that much. And, I don't have enough storage for it. So, that's kind of fun. Otherwise, let's get these expeditions sent out. Rough little, yeah, I sound like a dog saying rough. But it's whatever. Honestly, a lot of Sunbeam is something that maybe I'll use, maybe I don't. I mean, I don't know. Over over the years, I'll probably use that much because you never know how long I'll be playing for. So yeah, that's it. Remember, use code Mattio in the item shop. Also, the Epic Game Store if you're buying any games this holiday season, because technically the holidays are over, but we have New Year's. So woohoo. Otherwise, I will see everyone in the next one. Have a great day and bye.